Hey everyone, and welcome to a short, well it's not going to be that short actually, it's going to be I guess around 20 minutes or something, where I'm going to show you the ropes, as it were, of Cube World, what you do when you log in, your goals, and little tips and stuff for you to be doing as you go along. The only reason I'm doing this is because so many people have asked me about it, and like comments where they've been like, can you please make a video explaining to us, you know, what you should do at the start, like best methods, not Beth methods. And I'm going to pick a rogue, so I'll say that now, and I'm just going to do the character creation and hop into a new world that I've not been on, so I've not explored at all at any point, and I'll be right back, so see you in a sec. Okay, here we are on my rogue. I picked Elf because I've not had an Elf before, and his name is Funk, and I made a new world, and the world name is called Funky because it's funky. Alright, so the first thing you want to do the moment you get onto a world is basically work out your abilities and stuff. But first, open your map. So there's my city straight away. That's the objective. Okay, so these like cross like sword things are bosses, world bosses. If I was to kill one, I'd get a huge amount of XP, but the fight's going to be very, very hard. Could be like white, but it's still be tough. Could be red, impossible. Could be blue, you know, something that I could potentially do with a bit of, you know, help. Orange, possible, very hard. Want to do that in a group. So those are your like identifiers. So white is easy, blue is, you know, this is okay for you. Orange is, it's going to be a challenge, and red is, good fucking luck, mate. So, right, I've never played a rogue before, so I want to learn what my abilities do. So I'm going to need to get some power. So every time you attack something as a melee type or a ranger, it's only a mage that this varies on. Here, I'll get some shrubs. So pick things up with E. You want to pick up as many heart flowers as you can constantly, because on a class that doesn't have heals, you really need the health potions. So you start out with 5 health potions straight away. There we go. Right, so what does this do? Let me just get some stacks by attacking this. I've got full power now. Right click. Ah, so it's just an instant damage. Is it like a backstab? X. Is there a way for me to check? I don't actually remember how to check. So the two types are assassins. Assassins are specialised on sneaking and stealth attacks. And ninjas are quick melee fighters who are specialised in evasion and counter-attacks. You dodge attack while performing a special attack. Each time you dodge an attack, you gain 25 MP, and your next special attack will be critical. So I think the stealth one's the slow one, and we've talked about this a lot. It's not really worth it, apparently. Like you want shuriken, basically. That's your goal, as far as I'm aware, from what Gooby's told me. So my goal right now is to get level 2 before going to the town, and then I go to the town. So how am I going to go about getting level 2? Well, simple, I just start killing shit. So you want to look around and see if you can spot anything that you can kill. Wolf, with no abilities, I've got no chance against a red monster. Campfire here, which is good. I don't actually have anything, I've not collected anything yet to make. So let's just keep moving. Now, I am a rogue, so I'm going to be using linen, I believe. Let's have a look. Apparently I don't have anything on, so that's good. Ah, here we are. I'm fists. It's different like combat types. I think my preferred style is definitely going to be the katana. I mean, look at the attack. I really like that. What's the right click with this? I need to charge it up as well. Okay, so I'm going to need iron because I'm using metals for my weapons, and I'm going to be needing like linen bushes and plant fibers because I'm using cloth. Okay, so it's an instant stab as well as the right click. Okay, flies. Here we go. This is fine. Should be able to take these. So I just try and pull one by itself because I'm only level 1. Right. So damage wise, I want to, fortunately because I'm a rogue, attacking quickly and dodging away is very easy, because its attacks are slow. So maybe I should like gain some stamina, because the low levels are the hardest when you've got no abilities. Gain some stamina, smack it twice, roll. Ah, a bit too slow. There we go, like that. Flying away from me. Nice. Okay, so now that I've identified how my right click works, I get the idea. So as a rogue, it seems I just gain my MP by attacking, like rage or like a warrior would, and then right click and do a nice swing attack, which has a potential thing to stun. So now I've identified what move will actually stun, I can use that in my combat. So that's how you actually beat bosses solo, by using your stun correctly. So stun there, and then now I can beat the shit out of it. Done. Hopefully I get some AoE attacks soon. Collect more heart flowers. Another one. I'm killing the bushes for linen fibre, remember. Crafting is incredibly important. Making your own weapons and your own armour is something that comes into big play before you start killing bosses, because that's the only way you're going to get your armour, apart from buying it from the shop and buying weapons from the shop. But occasionally you'll find on certain levels you're able to make things better that are actually being sold in the shop. So it's definitely worth it to pay attention to crafting. So you got to collect as much as you can. I don't actually know what cobwebs are for. I've never used them on any class that I've had. Though the only class I've not played now is the mage. Nice. It's very, very easy. I must say, I've had the most ease at level 1 with this rogue, because the stunning attack's very good. Okay, lemon beetle's going to be too difficult for me right now. I mean, literally the hardest level is always level 1 in Cube World, which I kind of like, because the stronger you get, the more abilities you get, the more things you can do. I like the idea behind it. These wandering groups here are pretty much impossible to kill, so you don't want to fuck with them at low level. Before you've got an ability, it's just not going to happen for you. There, I waited until he came in to use the power attack, so I can hit them both like that too. Onionlings are very important to kill early because they give onion slices, and if you collect mushrooms, like level 2, you can make not onion spits. It's like a mushroom spit, that's it. It's a mushroom spit, and then you can eat that for health regen outside of combat without wasting potions. Now, can I make anything? Can't make any of those, can't make any of those. Right. I need to... Oh, I'm going to take this bumblebee out. You ready? This is first boss fight, man. Look at how fucking dangerous it looks with its blushing cheeks. It's dangerous, man. I'm trying to dodge here, but... There we go. Problem when mob is red is the chance of you actually stunning it is very low. Wow, okay. With all the other classes I've played, it's been very hard early game to take a red mob because your special, your right click, isn't strong enough, but with a rogue it seems I can just fucking go for it, which is kind of nice. I like that. So I think I'm going to go for ninja because I just like the shurikens. I like being able to dodge around. I'm not that bothered about stealth play because it's a bit too slow for me. So intercept is like a charge ability. Oh shit, okay, I'm being attacked here and I'm stunned, so right, go for the ranger first because it's most dangerous, plus I can AoE them when I get near the ranger. Stunning them both to stop the damage. Waiting for him to get up, then I can AoE them again. See how much damage they do occasionally like that. It's fucking crazy. Shit, okay. Definitely time to use health potions. Health potions are huge, they're vital in combat, so don't be afraid to use them because you can make them all the time as long as you collect the ingredients you need. Okay, so I just got a drop here. Not any better, okay. I definitely prefer the iron longswords. I love katanas, man. They're my favourite weapon. Cotton plants are what you need because you're cotton, so again, for making your armour. I'm going to take out this owl because it should be blue for me. Yeah, it is. Getting a pet early game is a priority as well. They tank for you and they do good damage. They're very, very useful. You should never shun using a pet for a ranger. Balls! So I'm going to start making my way slowly in the direction of the town so that when I'm level 2 I can immediately pop in. So you want to take out every plant you see early game because these make what they called soup. They make soup to how do you pronounce that? Ginseng? Ginseng? I think that's how you say it. Here we are. At flower. Oh, another one. See, they're just all over the world, and if you pay attention, you need to get them, man. The max you can get is 50 on anything, so it's definitely worth it to pick them up. Having 50 on something, I mean, there's no weight cap, so you can literally lift as much as you want. I mean, your character does lift, man. Bro, man. I love the fact that I can, while they're stunned, I can get my full MP with these fast attacks. With a warrior, I'm used to two-handed conflay. Conflay. I'm used to two-handed combat with slow attacks, and this is two-handed combat with super fast attacks. So, you know, it's useful. So, yeah, like I was saying, I picked up that ginseng thing, so now I can make a soup. Only one though, but now I can tab to that, and when I'm not in combat, I can easily eat and regen when there's not a bedroll nearby to me. Like I say, early game, it's fucking huge to use bedrolls like that all the time, because they save you potions, they save you food, and you're not going to have much when you start out. The reason you head to the city pretty much as soon as you can when you're level 2 is to go buy a fuck ton of empty flasks so that you can fill them with water to make water flasks, and then that makes your health potions, because health potions are what keep you going all the way through your play. And especially low level before you have abilities, they make all the difference. So how many have I got right now? I have a total of 17 heart flowers, which is fine. I'd like to have a bit more than that, but you know, it's better than nothing. Occasionally you get wandering allies like that guy, and it's good to pull bosses and big bad groups into them because they help. They're not going to lose you any XP, and they just help. They speed it up, they tank for you. If you're having problems with something, look for a group like that and just drag them into them. I mean, I could not take a skull ball right now. They're fucking mental. I still have problems with them on my level 60 occasionally, with stunning and whatnot if you get a big pack of them. Right, planes runner next. Pulling one by one when you're low level like this is very useful. Imagine every enemy has like a circle around it, and that's its awareness and its pull range. Once you step into that circle, it's going to run at you. So, see how I can get close to it. I'm not in the circle, I'm not in the circle. Circle's getting very close to me now. Just imagine it in your head, a circle, and I've stepped in, so it aggroes me. It doesn't need to be facing me, it just does it when I walk in the circle. I very much like that my power attack is instant. I'm not used to that. It's very, very, very powerful. Nice. But yeah, like I say, I recommend going ninja first on your rogue, because simply put, I mean, it's more effective. Stealth is good and everything, and maybe if you're in a group, you know, you can get behind things. People could argue that it's better for solo play, is going stealth, and I suppose it makes sense, but I like to be quick. I'm confident with my dodge rolls and making potions and just being able to outlast things, that I would rather have the speed than slowly stealth around. Especially since before I get the talent points for the upgraded stealth, it's not really that useful. I wouldn't put points in glider or mount or boat like anytime quickly, because I mean, you need to upgrade your character as a priority so that he can take mobs, he can take like big mobs, and the sooner you can actually do these crosses, these boss fights, the faster you're going to level, and that is super important, way more important than being able to move around quickly. I mean, you're not that slow, to be fair, when you're walking. It's only when you're going big distances over biomes that you need it, and that won't come till like level 20, so... Is that a pack of enemies? I'm hoping they're allies. Nope, they're enemies. I was hoping for allies because I could pull a skull ball into them and have a chance. Obviously, as you see me playing out, level 1 is the absolute fucking hardest level. Because you're having to like cherry pick what you fight. Cherry picking is where you are gathering something and you're picking specific things to kill or pick up or loot or whatever. And that means that the more you do that, the less they're around for other people. There we go, more plant fibre. I'm going to be able to make a piece of armour, I think. I'm pretty confident when I walk into town I'm going to instantly be able to craft some stuff. And that's going to be very huge, because right now, as you can see, I've got literally nothing apart from these rings and this katana and a useless iron lamp that's not going to help me at all. The sooner I get chest armour, shoulder armour, all that kind of thing, the absolute better. If I was a warrior, my priority would be looking in caves, fighting bats, to get iron as soon as possible, because iron is what builds me my armour on a warrior. And with every other class, it's like, oh good, they don't aggro. Let me just grab them up. There we go. Good AoE there. Take the one that's not stunned every time. AoE again. And there we go, very clean. Remember, the bushes drop wood, the bushes drop plant fibre. Wood makes weaponry for a ranger, and plant fibre makes armour for a ranger and a rogue, and a mage as well. Plant fibre is pretty huge. The only class that doesn't need it is warrior, actually, now that I think about it. I got kind of lucky with that choice. I'm going to take this one out before I use my next potion. Be careful to pay attention to your HP and crits and such, because they can just murder you suddenly, like that. Like, if I wasn't paying attention there, I'd be dead right now. There we go. Before I head into this cave, I'm just going to quickly get some more soup material. Right, so in caves, it's pretty fucking dark, and hopefully you'll see, but, you know, might not be able... Oh, it's not a cave, it's just a ledge. Damn. Well, this is where you find iron nodes, and that's where you get your iron for your weapons, and... Oh shit! Fucking beetles, man! Cannot take those. They're red and ranged, and that's a fucking... It's not a troll, it's an ogre. They're crazy mad strong with their cyclone and stun and stuff. They're basically a very powerful warrior class, the ogres. You don't want to fuck with them early game. Even level 10, you probably have problems with them. Here we go, more soup. They're dropping out of the sky here, enemies. Still going for me. I don't appreciate that. Stop it, you jerk. Look at this asshole, man. Just fucking... I can just imagine in my head just a voice in the distance just being like, What? What? Come on! Yeah, fucking... I'll fucking shoot you! I'll bang you out, mate! That's him, the beetle. Not me saying that. I'm not telling that to the beetle. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Okay, there's a cat over here. Fucking hell, are you still chasing me, mate? He is fucking born for this. Asshole. I think I saw some alpacas. They come in groups and they're very easy to kill, so it's good early XP. So I'm gonna group them all up. Go, come here you. There we have it. And then a nice AoE. Take the one that's not stunned. Shit, my HP, wasn't paying attention. You die very, 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 very fast when taking packs. So you have to pay attention. There we go. Easy XP. 10 more XP, guys, and I'll cut it off at level 2, I think. And if you want to see more of this, I'll obviously ask. But I mean, if you're enjoying this and you're thinking you're learning a lot or things are useful, maybe I'll make this into an every now and then playthrough. Because, God, so many people have been asking for a playthrough. It's ridiculous, man. And I can't really do a playthrough now that I'm like level fucking... My warrior is like 65 right now, you know. So you're a bit behind on that. I can only show snippets of gameplay on that. I can't show the whole thing. Let's group them up and power attack. Look at these chickens, get fucked! Yeah! Yeah! Done! 5 XP to go and I can go to town. I'm going to take out these cows in a nice pack as well. I'm not that worried about using my potions now, because as soon as I'm level 2 I should be able to make some better ones, I'm pretty sure. Right. Cows are pretty fucking tough, to be fair. You want to go for the stunned ones, because you need to kill ones as soon as you can. Then there's less damage coming out. There we go. Trying to dodge that one on the right by circling it. There you go, level up. Level up gives you full health, so that, you know, you can put that into your methods when you're actually taking big things. You don't have to waste a health potion if you're about to level up. Okay. So while I'm running to the town, this is a like event type place. So when you're walking away and you're just generating new places, you've got a chance of generating a random event type thing, and that is Lickerkin Valley. So somewhere in the center of that will be a boss. Unfortunately, the writing's red for me, so I've not got a chance at whatever's there. They don't give crazy XP. It's like 30, and they'll give you like wind spirits and upgrades for your weapons, like the gem stuff, and they're worth doing. But not when you can't do it because it's red and I've got no abilities. The main ones that give you all the XP, like I say, are the dual swords. So I think I'll get to town and cut it there. Right. Remember, you can just left click and hold on the sword. You don't have to click every single time and it'll just keep making them. Viewers told me that. Thanks, guys. I think the main question that I have is, do you want to see this as a playthrough? Like literally every time I play this character I'm recording so that you can see. I can play like once a day and just show you. Oh shit, I forgot, I leveled up. I've got 2 points and I'm not spending them. What am I doing? Okay. But yeah, so what do you want to see from this? Do you want to see a straight playthrough where I occasionally get people in when I'm actually playing, only play when I'm recording, only record every now and then when I think something interesting is going to happen? Because I do want to play a rogue a bit every now and then. I don't mind playing an alt, especially when his name is fucking Funk. I mean, that's a good name, man. You can't talk shit about that name. I won't let you. Oh, nice emeralds. Okay, so these are glowing emerald deposits. They give, when you're crafting, they give green recipes, although you need 2, and I'll leave 1 there. Gold is the same thing, they give better crafting and stuff. Okay, we've got some bats. Good thing I can take them now that I'm this level. There we go. Only going to give 1 XP, but, you know, they come in groups through these caves constantly, so they're worth killing. There we go. Oh, I got an apple ring, which means I can tame a crocodile when I go to the next biome. Nope, no upgrades yet. Getting very unlucky with my drops, must say. I didn't get any iron in that cave. I just got, like, gems and shit. That's really random. Usually you only get iron and you're praying for gems. Opposite way for me right now. Huh, apparently, plant fibre on a ranger is what you need to make cotton yarn. And you need cotton capsules to make cotton yarn with... Maybe there was... Ah, I get it, of course. So, every class, that's what it is. Every class has a different thing that builds their armour. I don't know what a mage takes, but apparently we take cotton as rogues. A ranger takes plant fibre to make silk. A warrior takes iron to obviously make iron armour. I see. Okay, it didn't really make sense to me, that the fact that I only need, on all 3 classes I need like silk, and on a warrior you need iron. Like, it just didn't seem very balanced. Does that make sense? Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you get to a town is go to these farmlands here. They'll spawn around differently, but for me they're here, and pick up as many of these as you want. You can hold up to 50. There's no weight, so you can just get them all for crafting, like pineapple soup and pineapple rings and stuff like that for your regen. When you're going in dungeons and stuff, it's super important you keep your health up between fights, because you can get crit and stuff suddenly, so you need to be ready for that, and it's definitely worth having food. I didn't realise you started with literally nothing. Okay, that's the armour icon, so if you zoom in on your towns you can see this is the general store icon, the potion, the armour icon, the weapons is just the sword one, and these are identification. That's where you do lumberjack stuff, like with wood. Where is the other ones? I guess I'm not close enough. You want to buy 50 vials every single time when you come. Flasks even, because those are what make you potions. Should have enough money. Hope. 40 and 50. Cool. And I'm spared with 2 silver left to go sort my class out, which would be nice. Because I really like to have my ability. I want to see what it is. Cool, so I've got my new ability and it's literally just a charge, right? There you go. So I can use that to escape damage. I can use that to get to damage sooner. I can use it as a dodge roll that's like distance. I can use it for travel. All around towns you're going to find people with these green speech bubble things over their head. They give you tips. So run up, press R. Have you already explored the ruins of Terralon? So they've just told me a place that I can go kill. If I zoom out there, perfect. So that's now popped up and it's kind of discovered a little bit. So spinning wheel makes cotton yarn. There we go. Just make as many of these as we can. Hopefully I get a crit. Yep. Occasionally it'll crit when you're crafting and you get multiple for 1, which is really useful. This is your loom, so you open it, go to your armor. Oh, sweet. I wish I could have made that, but I need the upgrade for that right now because I just don't have one. And there we have it. I've now got boots and gloves, so I'm going to be doing more damage and taking less now, which is pretty sweet. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. If you wanted me to make this a series where I do a sort of literally straight playthrough, because you guys have asked so much. If you enjoyed this, let me know, and I'll see you next time guys. Have a good day.